Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Vibes Blue. I'm Lisa, and today we're going to explore QA tester interviews.
And I'm David. QA testers are essential in making sure software works perfectly, identifying bugs, and improving overall user experience. Employers are looking for candidates who are detail-oriented, analytical, and precise.
In this video, we'll walk you through common QA tester interview questions and teach you how to answer in English confidently, whether you're talking about your testing experience, bug tracking, or quality assurance processes. For example, you may be asked, "Can you describe your QA testing experience?" Or, "How do you ensure software quality?" We'll give you phrases and tips to answer these naturally so you can impress your interviewer.
We'll also cover how to talk about finding bugs, reporting issues clearly, and collaborating with developers. These skills are crucial for demonstrating attention to detail and professionalism. Get ready to practice, improve your English, and shine in your QA tester interview.
Welcome back. In this chapter, we'll focus on how to talk about your QA testing experience in English. Interviewers want to hear that you know how to test software thoroughly, find bugs, and ensure quality.
Exactly. Questions like, can you describe your QA testing experience? Or what types of tests have you performed are very common. Your answer should be structured, clear, and highlight your skills.
Start by giving an overview of your experience. I have 3 years of experience as a QA tester, working on both web and mobile applications. My main responsibilities include functional testing, regression testing, and reporting bugs using tools like Jira and TestRail.
Good. Then describe the types of testing you've done, giving examples. I've performed manual testing for new features, automated regression tests using Selenium, and load testing to ensure performance under high traffic. For example, during a recent project, I tested a payment system and identified a critical issue that could have caused transaction errors.
Next, highlight your attention to detail and problem-solving skills. I carefully review requirements, create detailed test cases, and verify each functionality against specifications. When I find bugs, I provide clear reproduction steps and screenshots to help developers fix issues quickly.
Also, mention collaboration with other teams. I work closely with developers, product managers, and designers to clarify requirements and ensure the software meets user expectations. This helps reduce errors and improve overall product quality.
Use professional phrases like, "I conducted thorough testing," "I identified and reported critical bugs," and "I collaborated with the development team" to show expertise and confidence.
Quantifying results can also make your experience stronger. By implementing structured testing and clear bug reports, our team reduced production defects by 25% over 6 months.
Key tips for talking about QA testing experience. 1. Start with an overview of your role and responsibilities. 2. Specify types of tests and tools you've used. 3. Highlight attention to detail and problem-solving skills. 4. Mention collaboration with developers and other teams. 5. Provide examples with measurable results. 6. Use confident and professional phrases.
By practicing these strategies, you'll be able to communicate your QA experience clearly and impressively. Interviewers will see that you are detail-oriented, professional, and ready to contribute to their team. Next, we'll discuss how to explain your bug reporting and tracking process, which is another key topic in QA tester interviews.
Welcome back. In this chapter, we'll focus on how to explain your bug reporting and tracking process during a QA tester interview. This is a key part of the role because employers want to see that you can communicate problems clearly and efficiently.
Exactly. Common questions include, how do you report bugs, or which tools do you use to track issues? Your answer should show that you are organized, precise, and professional.
Start by describing the steps you take when you find a bug. When I discover a bug, I first verify it by reproducing the issue multiple times to ensure it's consistent. Then, I check the requirements to confirm whether it is actually a defect or intended behavior.
Good. Then explain how you document the bug. I create a detailed bug report using Jira, including the steps to reproduce, the expected versus actual behavior, screenshots, and any relevant logs. I assign the severity and priority levels so the development team can address it effectively.
Mention how you track the bug until resolution. I regularly follow up on the bug, communicate with developers if clarification is needed, and retest the fix to ensure the issue is completely resolved. I also update the bug status in the tracking system for transparency.
It's important to highlight collaboration skills. I collaborate closely with developers and product managers to clarify unclear requirements or edge cases. This ensures that bugs are fixed correctly and efficiently.
Use professional phrases such as, I documented the defect with detailed reproduction steps. I verified and prioritized the issue according to severity. I collaborated with developers to ensure resolution.
You can also give an example with results. During a recent release, I reported a critical login bug that could have affected hundreds of users. By providing a clear and detailed report, the development team fixed it within 24 hours, preventing potential user complaints and downtime.
Key tips for explaining bug reporting and tracking. 1. Describe verification steps before reporting. 2. Include documentation details, steps, screenshots, logs. 3. Mention tools you use, Jira, TestRail, etc. 4. Highlight collaboration with developers and managers. 5. Emphasize follow-up and retesting until resolved. 6. Give measurable examples when possible.
By practicing this method, you'll show interviewers that you are thorough, organized, and professional, capable of maintaining high-quality standards and testing. Next, we'll dive into how to talk about your approach to ensuring software quality, which is another key topic in QA tester interviews.
Welcome back. In this chapter, we'll discuss how to talk about your approach to ensuring software quality in a QA tester interview. Employers want to see that you think systematically and prioritize quality in every aspect of your work.
Exactly. Common questions include, how do you ensure the software meets quality standards? Or, what steps do you take to prevent defects? Your answer should highlight your process-oriented mindset and attention to detail.
Start by explaining your testing methodology. I follow a structured approach by first understanding the project requirements and specifications. I create detailed test plans and test cases that cover all functionalities, including edge cases, to ensure comprehensive coverage.
Good. Then, describe how you perform testing effectively. I execute manual and automated tests systematically. I perform functional, regression, and performance testing, documenting any discrepancies accurately. I also use tools like Selenium, Jira, and TestRail to streamline the process.
Highlight preventative measures you take to maintain quality. I actively participate in requirements reviews and code walkthroughs to catch potential issues early. I also create checklists to ensure every aspect of the software is validated before release.
Mention collaboration with other teams. I work closely with developers, product managers, and designers to clarify requirements and discuss potential risks. This teamwork helps prevent defects and ensures that the software meets user expectations.
Use professional phrases like, I follow a structured QA process. I perform thorough testing across all modules. I collaborate with teams to maintain high-quality standards.
Provide a real-life example to strengthen your answer. In a recent project, I noticed recurring UI issues during testing. By suggesting updates to the design guidelines and creating automated tests for these areas, we reduced UI defects by 30% in the next release cycle.
Key tips for discussing your approach to software quality. 1. Explain your testing methodology and planning. 2. Highlight the types of testing you perform. 3. Mention preventative measures and checklists. 4. Emphasize collaboration and communication with teams. 5. Use tools and technologies confidently. 6. Provide measurable results when possible.
By sharing a clear and structured approach, you demonstrate that you can ensure high-quality software, prevent defects, and add real value to the team.
Next, we'll focus on handling challenging scenarios and critical bugs, which is another important topic in QA tester interviews.
Welcome back. In this chapter, we'll focus on how to talk about handling challenging scenarios and critical bugs during a QA tester interview. Employers want to know that you can stay calm, think critically, and solve problems efficiently.
Exactly. Common questions include, tell me about a time you found a critical bug, or how do you handle unexpected issues during testing? Your answers should show that you are resourceful, analytical, and professional under pressure.
Start by explaining how you identify and prioritize critical bugs. When I encounter a bug, I first assess its impact on the system, users, and business processes. Critical bugs that affect functionality or user experience are prioritized for immediate reporting and resolution.
Good. Then describe how you communicate and collaborate during critical situations. I provide a detailed report including reproduction steps, screenshots, severity, and potential risks. I work closely with developers and project managers to clarify the issue and discuss possible solutions.
Highlight your problem-solving mindset. I analyze the root cause of the bug, verify related functionalities, and suggest preventative measures to avoid similar issues in the future. This approach helps the team maintain software quality and reduces repeated errors.
It's important to show calmness under pressure. Even when a critical issue arises close to release, I remain focused and methodical, documenting every step and providing support to the team. Staying calm ensures accurate reporting and efficient resolution.
Use professional phrases such as, I prioritize the issue based on severity and impact. I collaborated with the team to resolve the bug quickly. I suggested preventative measures to reduce future risks.
Give a real-life example to demonstrate your experience. During a recent project, I found a critical bug in the payment system that could have caused incorrect transactions. I immediately reported it, worked with the developers to identify the cause, and verified the fix. As a result, the release was safe and no users were affected.
Key tips for handling challenging scenarios. 1. Assess the bug's impact and prioritize critical issues. 2. Document clearly with steps, screenshots, and severity. 3. Collaborate with developers and managers for quick resolution. 4. Analyze root causes and suggest preventative actions. 5. Stay calm, focused, and professional under pressure. 6. Share examples with measurable outcomes.
By practicing these strategies, you'll show interviewers that you can handle pressure, solve problems efficiently, and maintain high-quality standards. Next, we'll cover how to end your QA tester interview confidently, highlighting your personal brand and attention to detail. Welcome back. In this final chapter, we'll focus on how to end your QA tester interview confidently and leave a strong impression. Employers remember your last words and overall professionalism, so it's crucial to close the interview effectively.
Exactly. Common questions at the end include, do you have any questions for us? Or why should we hire you? Your responses should highlight your skills, experience, and personal qualities.
Start by summarizing your strengths and experience. I have 3 years of experience as a QA tester, performing functional, regression, and automated testing. I pay close attention to detail, collaborate effectively with development teams, and ensure that software meets high-quality standards.
Good. Then emphasize your problem-solving and teamwork skills. I excel at identifying critical bugs, documenting issues clearly, and suggesting preventative measures. I enjoy working with developers, product managers, and designers to improve user experience and maintain software quality.
Highlight your commitment to continuous learning and improvement. I am always exploring new testing tools and methodologies to enhance my QA skills and contribute more effectively to the team.
When asked if you have questions, show interest in the company and role. Can you tell me about the testing tools and processes used by your team? What are the main quality challenges your team is currently facing?
Use professional phrases such as, I am confident in my ability to contribute to your QA team. I look forward to applying my skills to ensure software quality. I am excited about the opportunity to collaborate with your team.
Provide a final confidence statement to leave a strong impression. Thank you for considering my application. I am passionate about software quality and would be thrilled to bring my experience and attention to detail to your team.
Key tips for ending your QA interview confidently. 1. Summarize your skills and experience clearly. 2. Emphasize problem solving, attention to detail, and teamwork. 3. Show interest in the company with thoughtful questions. 4. Mention your commitment to continuous learning. 5. Use professional and confident phrases. 6. Finish with a polite and enthusiastic closing statement.
By practicing these strategies, you'll leave interviewers with a positive, professional impression, showing that you are capable, detailed-oriented, and ready to contribute immediately. That's it. You now have a complete guide to navigating your QA tester interview confidently, from introducing yourself to closing with impact.